Good evening all, how you all doing? Welcome to the stream. It's Saturday evening. And yeah, we're live. We are live with some Train Sim World goodness. Yeah, let's crack on. Where are we? Just let me change that to there. So who we got?
Yeah, let's crack on.
We got District Rail. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We also have Dave Randall and Carl. Good evening, guys. Good evening, everyone. So, Route Lucky Dip tonight. I can't remember. I think it comes out next week. We've got Medway Valley, which I will be showcasing. I can't remember when it is coming out. So I just got to. I think it's is it the 24th? I think. I'm not sure. What routes do you hope we will be picking? Let me just expand that out there. Boom, that comes up. That's good, and I need to change that to there. Hi Joseph, hi Penguin President. How are you all doing, guys? Right, where's my bag of routes? That's the bag of roots. There it is. Right, no Thomas stuff. We won't be doing obviously Wonders of Thomas. Wonders of Sodor. That's going to be on a separate stream. That's going to be every other Monday. And actually, I didn't realise this Monday we will be doing. Oh, I don't know what's going on because if Thingy's released on Monday, I'll be doing a Thingy stream. Can't wait for the 90. Yay, congratulations for 6-month membership, Dave. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I've had a quick look at the 90. I haven't watched Alan's stream. I shall watch the stream on Monday, but I'll be watching it recorded. Yeah, I just got a few things doing on Monday. Saturday could have gone better. Yeah, I know. My Saturday's not too bad, but managed to get a Thomas Stories video out, so that's up and running. So that's available if you haven't. Oh, that's available on the YouTube channel. The humming noise in the background. That noise in the background is the that's the cooler that the PlayStation sits in, and it has 2 fans that pushes cold air. It also recharges my controllers and has a couple of extra USB ports that I can power up and everything, all powered by the PlayStation, of course. And that is it's on its last legs, to be honest. The fans are wearing out a bit on it, so that's what the noise is. So it's annoying, trust me. It's very annoying. Right, someone type stop in the chat. Big hints for Passenger 90 and DVT on Alan's stream. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. But yeah, I mean, I will have a look at it again when I get 5 minutes, but it's gonna. Oh, everyone's typing stop. I've not kind of. I've had a quick look at it, quick go on it, but yeah. Oh, have I got a blank one? Oh, okay. We're going to Germany for the first run of the night. We're going on the old Hentis Railroad, which is Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr. It would be one of the silliest names that I can't. Is this volume good enough for you? It's not too loud or too low. CKE Rhein Ruhr. Right. But I don't play. Apparently, I don't know. Apparently, yeah, that's not going to come back and bite them in the arse, is it? Right. Let me get myself sorted out here. Have the keyboard there. Control of the phone can go over there. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Let's crack on. Oh. What's that down there? What the hell is that? Hold on a minute. Oh, that's my Tony's bag of random stuff bag. I can't move that out of the way. You're trying to get the last session in England today? Trying to get the last session. You're enjoying the Thomas game more than you thought you would. Oh, that's good. That's cool. It is really good. I quite enjoy it, and I did a brief thing of I had the Flying Scotsman, the Black the Black Five, the Stania, and the Jubilee in Wonders of Sodor this afternoon. Yeah. Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr it is, if I can find it. No, that's Hamburg Lübeck. Oh, where are we? Hauptstrecke should be under H. There it is. Oh, Riesa. Okay. Right. Oh, what are we gonna do? Do you know what? I fancy doing a freight service. We'll start off with a freight service. We'll have the Dispolok. Kudenagel. Let's have that one. Mixed freight. Don't we have any container freight? Yeah, let's do that one. Not having dynamic weather on. 21st of March. Good evening there, Samuel. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Let's put a little bit of cloud on. Oh God. I need the keyboard. So I managed to get my this afternoon the non-working solar lights off the balcony rail this afternoon, and hopefully tomorrow move the other bits out the way of the balcony and give the rail a bit of a sand down, and then prep it for painting later on in the week if the weather holds up. Right. Right. So come on, it's called, is it brightness? No, it's not brightness. It is, it's that one. There we go, contrast. I'll turn that one down as contrast. There we go. Right, so we have to set the lights up. And if any of you are wondering, oh, is he ever going to do the BR145? When I get more competent at it. Mike's hot. Who's Mike? Yeah, I wish this had a bit of. Well, I don't know about a remaster, but it just needs. It needs something. But Todd Ford, yeah. Well, I mean, the guy that did the Colin Arkin remaster, you know, he's pretty good at doing what he's doing. You mean it's a tad loud, is it? Right, bear with me. I shall sort that out. I did notice, I think in Thursday's stream it was a bit loud. I'm just going into the PlayStation settings. Mic. Hey, Mike. Adjust the mic level. Oh my God, that is loud. Frickin' heck. Right, how's that? How's that sound? That's about alright. It's peaking just over good. So let me know how it sounds. You suddenly hear your own voice and then you start slowing down. God, that is loud. That's better. Okay. And one thing I did find with this mic, it's very crisp. So, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I did notice it a couple of weeks ago on Thursday when I was listening back onto the stream, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a bit loud, that mic." So we should be on. Only a short train. Right, the volume is a bit high in the thingy, but if it does get any louder, can you just let us know and go like, "Ow, my ears"? That's better. That's good. Take brakes off. That needs to come up a bit. My headphone volume. So when I do eventually start moving, the brakes are not fully off. There she goes. How heavy is this bloody thing? That's not. There's no brake key. Everything should be off. Hold on, I remember. Why is IFB not working? What's going on here? AFB should work. What's the speed? 50. Right, it's definitely not working. What have I not done? Throttle off. Throttle has to be completely off.
AFB. AFB. AFB.
Oh, blue flashy lights. Right, so we're going 50, aren't we? Release your brakes. That's probably 45 actually, 40. Right, let's crack on. There we go. Put down notch 4. The volume okay for you now, guys? Zugbeeinflusser.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, those squiggly lines on either side of the speed are going to stay there now for the whole run. Das ist gut, ja?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zug beeinflussen. Right, max speed is 110, 100. Right, so we are stopping wherever it is we're supposed to be stopping, which is over there somewhere. It's a nice route. Oh dear. I do apologise for yawning. It's been awake since 10 o'clock, 7 o'clock this morning. Although some people could go, is that all? Well, I'm going to go, yeah. But I've also had drops in my eyes as well. This is Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr, mate.
SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
What? Why did it do that? You should bring those lights down a bit.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
So, have any of you guys got? You've been up since 4. Oh my god. You'll be going to bed soon then. You working tomorrow?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, I did a job application today for a warehouse position for a fulfillment company. It's the sort of stuff that I've done before, so yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Working to next weekend, last full week before the hours drop. That is a bugger, that is.
Zugbeeinflussung.
22 kilometers.
SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
They've done a nice job on that livery, actually. Well, when is the release date for Medway Valley?
Zugbeeinflussung.
It's the 26th. When's the 26th? It's next Thursday. Oh man, what's going on next Wednesday? I think Wednesday I've got blood tests. But I'll be doing a, what you call it, stream. I'll be doing a live stream. Class 90 is the following Monday.
SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
I thought it was the 24th it was being released.
SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Another unit.
SIFA. SIFA.
SIFA. SIFA. Zugbeeinflussen. Night was meant to be the 24th, but price thing got in the way, didn't it? Price rejig. Remembering Essen on this route.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussen. I do have the Medway Valley route already in the bag of routes because I had to remember to do the ticket, the label for it. So yeah, 'cause otherwise I wouldn't have remembered it. So if that gets pulled out, then I won't be doing it. So Monday will be a Train Sim World stream. Then the following Monday will be Thomas.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
Let's go run through and do the timetables. Good evening there, GW Photography. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well, sir. That picture I put on the Wonders of Sodal community Facebook page from the same guy, Jason, in the Gart Pool that does the Train Sim World community page. It's done really well. It's got over 80 odd likes at the moment, and people are obviously asking, how do you manage to do that? If you want to change their facial expressions, just do Control Alt and Control Shift and S. Just notice the funny little bug in your route select on Cardiff City has the description of the Riviera. Yeah, they are aware of that, but whether they actually will change it, it's not a big deal, so to speak. So it might not get done. And people will keep reporting it, but you know, obviously not understanding how the bug system works. You know, it is what it is. So we are now approaching Essen. I'll give them a horn. I crashed in those buffer stops. So they want to see the video of the 455s leaving Wimbledon for the last time yesterday. Bit of hornage action going on is all I can say. Nice sounding horns at the end. Everyone was quiet apart from there was one silly twat that shouted something. Gonna miss the 455s. Till the next thing comes along. Wonder if Francis was there.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Probably, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And it's team from Channel 4. Or was it Amazon?
Zugbeeinflussung.
See that cooling fans thing has calmed down a bit now. They may start off again at some point. The space thing or GC. No, apparently I don't know. There's a new series he wants to do, isn't there? I think Carl was saying where they want to save a class 37 or something like that. .11 away, so we're going up. We're going left? Yeah, we'll be going up this way. The bypass. That's the commuter section. This is the bypass.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, the one with the Chris thingy, whatever his name is, from Top Gear. So, what do you guys think of the 90 then? That any of you watched the Twitch stream last night? SIFA. Zugbeeinflussen. You don't know. Okay. Day one for you. Oh, awesome. I mean, I quite like the liveries. But there's a but.
SIFA. Zugbeeinflussung.
And I will keep that but to myself for the time being. They look really nice. Inside, outside. Sound sounds okay. Horn sounds okay. It's going in your basket. Awesome. Medway Valley, I've not really had a look at it yet. I'm kind of hoping that I can do some tomorrow afternoon. But I won't be recording content on it. He said but. Now all we need, I think, is 69s and 73s from a certain freight company, but I don't think we'll see them. We may get to see some 73s. You never know. I just said 69. Yeah. Oh dear. It was good that Alan explained why there were the low res textures. I didn't know about that. So can you explain that one for us then? I didn't see it, so I've not watched the stream itself. Nothing like a good old 69. I like a good old tug as well. Good old 60, as well as a 69. Wait for that one to get clipped. Actually, I could probably imagine that he did it as low res textures to do with the bear. That's what I was thinking, because I did read somewhere this morning that there was people moaning about the low res textures. That's going to be slip of the old tongue, definitely. Yeah. It all cuts down on the memory usage, and now you're going to hear PC elitists turn around saying, "Oh, well, we're suffering because of the consoles." It's like, I'm like, oh, for God's sake, shut up. But once blurry textures has been improved, he might increase the textures for it. Yeah. I suspect that, you know, it was to do with blurry textures. When I read about it this morning, that someone said about people moaning about the blurry, the low res textures. I mean, it's kind of the first thing that I noticed when I put them in the training centre yesterday. But they're good. They're nice. Don't get me wrong. And the but isn't about low res textures either. Are we nearly there? Yeah, we're nearly there. Zug beeinflussen. Oh, double header. Nice. We love a good double header in here. Let's just shove that down to 25, 80. So she should start slowing down. Train just going in up there, look. We may pass it. I just realised that one of my Mark III coaches in Intercity livery, one is for Intercity 125 coach, and the other one is a normal loco hauled coach. But the Intercity 125 coach has buffers, and I was just like, they never did run with buffers. Zug beeinflussen. He even said that it actually possibly about thingy GSMR. Tierbeigaben. Tears by Garvin. Let's just put her up to 30. Tears by Gavin. Tears by Gavin. Tears by Gavin. Oh, lovely, is it? Perhaps you could apply as a school German teacher. No. Nein. Wasn't a bad preview. Ah, that's cool. I did see little bits of snippets on the on Twitch on the phone, but I was busy doing other stuff last night, so yeah. Why on earth is it giving me 100 megahertz, 1000 hertz magnet? Don't need it. It's like I said, I'll watch the recording on Monday because I've got a meeting to go to Monday night, so yeah, it'd be interesting. Have a 1 kilohertz magnet instead. Good evening there, Nick. How are you? I was like, what's his name? What's his name again? What's his name? Can't remember his name. Fuck it. What's his name?
Sifa.
Say my name.
Sifa.
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Oh dear. Say my name, say my name. Oh my god. Having many air disease, it really does fuck up your brain sometimes. Hi Kanan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well, sir. Come on.
Zugbeeinflussung.
The old orchestra is going off. Am I okay in the head? Not really. Crazier than a outhouse rat.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, I get hiccups.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Zugbeeinflussen. You have the occasional lapse of memory yourself, usually involving where you put your glasses. I usually find them on my bloody head. And I was like, since when I've had them on there? Don't remember that. Yeah, go figure.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, coming up nice and fast. Start to bring that speed down. That'll do. Maybe not. Come on. And there we go. 2,510 and a gold medal. Are you noticing that lot? I wasn't even speeding. Oh yeah, just a bit. Oops. Return to main menu. Right, let's go and crack the bag of routes open. Oh my. Oh dear. I think I could think I'm going to be happy when I hit the bed tonight, I think. Right, someone type stop in the chat, guys. Dead in the head, as they say. Oh, gee, I thought it said stop. Right, let's pull one out. What have we got? What have we got? Oh, it's green. Oh my god, it's a bit of an long one. Oh dear. Okay, we did this I think last Saturday. And I stopped it. Any ideas? We are doing all timetables. When did we do this last? Oh, it was Monday we did it. Ooh. No, it wasn't Castle. You're on the right track though. This Mildmay. Oh no. Oh no. Definitely won't be doing the 166. Won't be doing those either. No. No. I was literally crapping myself because I was like, I hope that don't crash. Hope that don't crash. Let's do the 819 Clapham Junction to Stratford. Oh, a minute. Remember 819 layers. Oh, yeah, it automatically keeps them off, doesn't it, now, apparently? You won't be joining for this one. No, that's fine, mate. 20 minutes to load the bloody game. 20 minutes? Why 20 minutes? Have you got anything on there you shouldn't have? I.e., as in, you're beta testing anything on the PlayStation. Get off. Yeah, it's going to be a busy night for the old Blues and Twos. That's the old ambulance going down. No. 10 minutes for me. Bog standard. Okay. It's 10 minutes it takes, or just under or just over 10 minutes. I have the same thing on. I don't have early access versions on the PlayStation for anything at the moment. I just have the early access on the PC. We're at a red. Interesting. Oh, we're at Willesden. Okay. Boom, boom. Turn her on. Bing bong. We've got green. Same PC for you. Okay. Don't want the sound elitist here, but it takes me 30 seconds. It takes about a minute for the PC. There's the old Train Sim classic rail singing. Wait until 8:20 and 30. That cable is rather fat. What cable? Well, that cable. That's not kind. In cab. Oh, well, that fat cave. That is a bit fat, isn't it? Looks a bit like black pudding. You can't say that. It's ready to shut up. But it's a shut up. Thomas and Friends Wonders Soda is a good game. Oh, it very is. Or Wonders of Soda. Bit fizzy, that, isn't it? Yes, it definitely is. I know, because I've got it. So, I have Train Sim 3, 4, Train Sim 2020, Train Sim World 4, 5 and 6. No, 5, sorry, up to 5 on the hard drive. And I'm going to be removing them off the hard drive, the 7TB one. Because total they're about a terabyte, a terabyte and a half in size. And what I have to do is re-download Train Sim World onto the D drive. I can't have this on my C drive, which is my Windows drive, which is the SSD. I'd love to, but I just can't because I'm running out of space, and I can't split DLC content over 2 drives. It has to be on one drive or the other. So yeah, I'm gonna have to uninstall the old Train Sim Worlds. And then I've got to go through a lot of the videos, and I've got to clear the E drive of crap which I don't really need on there, and then I've got to start transferring videos across on there, and then backing up all my photos onto DVD ROMs. Yay! Bars cream soda though. Oh god, no. Cream soda. Not for me today, I'm afraid. Bing. It's the machine that says Bing. Window. Opener. Slow down a bit. You're out tomorrow night. Oh, awesome. Hi Lee, how you doing? Hi Ryan. How are you doing this evening? I'm okay. Oh crap, hold on a minute, let me slow down. We may not be making this. I'm hoping that, hopefully, okay, we'll just stick the old brakes on. There we go, emergency should stop us. I enjoyed you playing Thomas' game, The Wonder of the Sodal. Do you think that they will do crash stories in the game soon? Well, I probably don't think they will. What, stuff like where Percy goes through the buffer stops and ends up getting Thomas covered in coal, that sort of thing. Good evening there, Tom. How are you? I probably don't think they will. Coca-Cola cream soda is nice in a weird way. Oh, it's too sickly. That's 120 gone then. But I haven't tried it yet, so hopefully it's good. You saw some Pepsi cream soda on special at Tesco today. Oh my god. Everyone's doing cream soda because Dr. Pepper are doing cream soda sort of thing as well. I've not even touched it. My mate loves it. I'm not even going to touch it. No, I don't think they will do crashing, to be honest. Hope you're well, Tom. You just missed the German route. We did Rhein, Osten. Also remembering Essen as well. Cream soda. You haven't lived, boy. Google it. Bronsbury is next. You're now going to waste your money on loads of different cola, like cream soda. I wouldn't bother, to be honest. Probably end up throwing your guts up. Vanilla flavoured fizzy pop. You're good, thanks. As yourself? Yeah. Bit of a headache today. I had my eyes photographed, so I had to have drops put in my eyes, and they made my pupils like dinner plates, so it lets all the light in. So the camera, even though they use a flash on the camera, and you're looking directly into the camera lens in a screen, and then all you get is blinded. You've seen it but never had it. Oh, okay. Although you also enjoy the UK routes, really looking forward to Medway. Yeah, I kind of had a quick look, and what I've seen so far, I've done the route intro. No, that's not fun, Carl. That's sadistic. Because I came out of the place where I had it done, and I literally turned left out the door, and it was like into the sun shining down. I was like, shit, I can't see anything. My eyes were starting to water. I literally had to turn round and go back in the building and put my sunnies on, put my sunny D's on. Oh man, it was. I said to myself, Tony, you're a man. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm going to put my sunglasses on. Yeah. Did you see the thing? Looking forward to the preview. The 90. I've driven the 90. I like it. But there's a but to it. I want to hopefully tomorrow look at Medway a bit more. Spend a couple of hours on it. But I will look at the preview, recording of the preview on Monday night, because I'm out Monday evening. So yeah. Let me out! Let me out! Where are you? Where are you? Damn it! I missed it. Missing everything. What's going on? So I didn't watch a preview if it's Mr. Thompson's 90 preview last night. I was busy doing other stuff. But yeah, there's a bit of a but with it with me. I like it, but I think you'll always have your first. I think Southeastern Highspeed will always be his first love. So yeah, I think it'll be Southeastern Highspeed. But there again, there's all the bits and add-ons. So I reckon he might two-time Southeastern Highspeed with a bit of love for Medway. I think you'll find his entry in the Dear Deirdre column in The Sun. I've fallen in love with someone else. I so love my Southeastern Highspeed, but I also now love Medway. What do I do? Oh dear. Bradley's going, I'm going to kill him. I really am going to kill him. Finchley Road and Frognall Platform 2. Get out! Get out! Sit down! We are just catching everything today, aren't we? That's like me when it was West Somerset and then Riviera line came along. My lords. Yes, defo. Didn't make it to Dawlish today for the Synth Expo. He just wasn't well enough. Needs to be a bit warmer before you can venture out a fair distance. Oh, that's cool. Well, we got Swanage Steam Gala next week. Next Saturday I probably won't be streaming. I definitely won't be streaming on Sunday because tomorrow is the last of the members only streams for the amount of, I think I've just done them for the last 2 months, I think it is, on a Sunday. So we're back to the second and third Sunday of each month. Playing some standard, going to Stamford, going to New Haven. Oh wait, I can't believe he actually asked that. I was in Dawlish today, and let's say there were a load of Muppets walking along the closed seawall. Yes, I did read what Network Rail was saying about that it's been closed, and then dumbasses are walking along it. Hampstead Heath. A lot of MPs like that Heath, apparently. Or is it Streatham Common? One of the two. Were they all sporting nerdy facial hair? You can believe it. Hi Chris, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Regular tourists. I did see there was a couple of runners going down there. Where are we stopping? Oh, Hampstead Heath. So spring sale in Steam and good prices for TS. Oh, definitely. Yeah, if you've got stuff like Great Western Express Remaster, and there's like stuff that you're missing, layers missing, that's the good time to get your sale stuff for GWE. You bought the well, Groningen. That is a nice route, but we need more Dutch routes though. That's the thing. We do need more Dutch routes. Gospel Oak is next. If you're wondering why I'm not going outside of the cab, we're on 24 frames a second, and we're in the yellow. I don't want to give my PlayStation any other excuses to say, that's it, I've had enough, and walk off. Thomas stuff on your channel, or 100 plus views. One has 300 plus views, 7 new subs. Yeah, that's good, mate. That's good. I've got to say, to be honest, the stream that I did, was it Tuesday or Monday? Tuesday, wasn't it? The stream that I did Tuesday, just under 2,000 views, over 55 subs, and a good 60 odd likes or something like that, 64 likes. So yeah, done really, really well. That's alright. It needs more traffic on it, but they, you know, you only have the two, those two trains. Plus you got the BR363, I think it is, and some German wagons that scrolled in. So yeah, it needs more stuff to go into the actual thing, so it doesn't look as empty. What have we got going on around here? We got any freight coming off here? No, nothing. A couple of trains there. Why is he stopped there? Oh, he's now moving. Okay. We should join up with them. What's that? Oh God, yeah. Frankfurt Forward Vectron, which got the Dutch systems. Oh yes, and that one. Yeah, sorry Tom, forgot that. Is it the G6? Oh, it could be the G6. It's not a bad route, to be honest. I just got to play it more often and remember what the Dutch systems are, the safety systems are, and where they're located, because I can't remember. Every now and then it's nice to do the intro, the tutorials again if you're not sure, so that you keep abreast of them. Right, Kentish Town. Right, this might struggle a bit here. He said abreast, for God's sake. The Dutch ones are really easy to use. Yeah, I've got so much to remember. So I don't know if I've got that on the PC actually. I think Thursday I've got another UC appointment. Oh joy. It does look as though the textures are a little bit dodgy. Where are we stopping next? Camden Road. Camden bloody Road, mate. Bit of Camden Road. Oh, am I supposed to be doing 20? Oh yeah. Oops. Should have a pair of GB69s tomorrow to collect inspiration train from South Devon. 69s and not 66s. Interesting. Crashed in road, mate. Yeah, hopefully it isn't. This is where the freight comes in here. Oh, Bradley. I think if he thinned the District of London out a bit, it would help. That was meant to be a maths question within that. Oh, the -3, but yeah, okay. I was wondering what that was. I was like, I don't know. Just saw that you put 69. I went, ah. I went all childish and thought, he said 69. Oh my god. Please don't crash. Blurry textures. Good textures. Not got my lights on. Put the headlights on day running, shall we? That should be a cool feature. It feels like one at the moment, definitely. Get blurry textures as a cool feature. Uh-oh, speeding. I'm all for speeding me. Give the boys a blurst on the old horn. I have to turn Discord off because people keep posting on it, and it keeps coming up. I'm now not live on the playback. I should be now live. Ooh. Still not live. Why am I not live? Oh. Hate it when it does that. Now we're live. It is a core issue, yeah. I have disabled the 801s and the 395s. And I think the 700s. Well, I might have left the 700s on. The 801s are definitely not there. So, in TSW7, one most requested core features is blurry textures, but the game will look stunning with all the texture pots. Full stretch and coming at a piece of price of £69.99, and that'll still be cheaper than bloody GTA, and it'll be before GTA as well. You love the London Overground route because when you played it last week on the timetable screen, it showed Chestnut, and that's your own hometown. Oh, awesome! Did I say Chestnut? Cheshunt. Cheshunt. Okay, I've got really bad eyes at the moment. I do apologise. Just realised that the DB66 is now the same as the EW66 in the selection menu. Yeah, chest hunt. Ooh. So about halfway there. Living on a prayer. Take my hand. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. No, Tommy's here. Yeah. Hopefully this week I'll be able to pick up Docked on Steam. And that'll be the one that I use for Wednesday night gaming. You wonder how he would cope with... no idea. Tolan Hunt Darcy. Or Darcy. Or is it Darcy? A prayer. This game doesn't crash. It bloody is. I mean, if I can get through Grand Central with 10 other trains, all piled up, waiting to go in, and then all the normal trains that are in there at that time as well, and get through between 15 and 18 frames a second, and I'm live streaming and not crash, then this thing should be a piece of piss. Next thing you go blink and the screen disappears. Tommy used to work on the docks, not anymore. He's in Steam. But did Tommy work on the docks? Yeah, apparently. Did he work on the docks, or did he work in the docks, or at the docks? You know, some people these days, they'd question every single line of that thing. What about Gina? You know, Meta, AI. Why was Gina working at the diner? You know, those stupid things that you see on the bottom of people's posts. What is a BR424? You know, those Meta AI fucking questions. It just does my head in. Why was Tommy working at the docks? Why did Tommy's union go on strike? Who's Gino? His gay lover. I don't freaking know, do I? What was Gina's role at the diner? Yeah, that's the one. Why was Tommy sacked from working on the docks? Those stupid questions. Oh, it just does my head in. Whoa, Gino. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Maybe because Bobby Ball wasn't available for a double act at the time. Oh, I don't know. I love those things mainly because the questions are dumb. They are absolutely dumb. But they're dumb because people would actually ask those questions. Those are the sort of questions that you'll find on Facebook community posts. You know what I mean? Like Sitting Bull Facebook community group. Sorry, Bradley. Does anyone know when the school holidays finish? Or is such and such mark here school open? You know, they all get a bloody a message or an email come back from the actual school that they're asking about, saying that the school's closed. Do you know when it's closed till? You know what I mean? Yeah, such to an extent like that. Oh, I can't get to New Haven. Why can't I get to New Haven in the game? The destination's there. Why can't NEC Stamford be free? Yeah. Oh, no, it's Medway Valley they were asking about. Is it free? And then I did one. I think someone asked something about something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was about the 20s. When can we have these 20s in Train Sim World? It's just like the 20s are already there in Train Sim World. I put in Picard fail sort of gif, and someone replied, "Oh, you could have always just turned around and said we already have 20s in the game, instead of that useless non-meaningful meme." And I'm just like, yeah, you could have always just scrolled up and walked on by, instead of answering. honestly. Can Thomas characters be played on two? Oh, for God's sake. There's a lot of people asking about DLC for Thomas. I think it's going to be coming, to be honest. Me and others asked when Insert Train Here is coming. Well, I did. I inserted Flying Scotsman and the Stania and the Jubilee, and I gave all the characters in there, Thomas, Gordon, Percy and James, all shocked faces. And you get them to look at each other, sort of thing, so they're like looking at the three locos in there that should be in there. But Thomas, he wouldn't look at anyone, he just looked shocked. Even though you turn around to like look at Gordon, so his eyes should go to the front, to the, as it was, to the right, but no, it wouldn't. He just looked straight at the camera. Will Porter Eastleigh ever come to TSW? Probably not in that sort of form, to be honest. As booked. Love it too, but yeah. The other thing, you cannot put the pack file from Wonders of Soda into Train Sim World 6 pack file. Won't work. It crashes. Will Angry Man from Middle Earth ever not be angry? Probably not. Will Hentis be at the end of pool platform filming trains? I couldn't get down there on Thursday night. My spot was taken. Someone took my spot. Munchy Flip Flop, of all people, took my spot at the bottom end of the station platform. To be honest, I didn't even recognise him when he walked past me. He turned around and went, alright. I went, alright, how you doing? I didn't know who he was. Didn't recognise him at all. Heard he's a pinball wizard. Who's a pinball wizard? Munchy Flip Flop. Oh, you take issue with Tommy working on the docks. Nah, he might have been a pinball wizard, but that's why he no longer works on the disc on the docks. Oh my god. Too much time on the pinballs. It's just a place on the platform, there's probably other places. But it's my place. It's my place. I spent many a fracking hour down there. A good few bloody nights as well. With my bag, my little cup, or my little flask of hot drinks in the engineering works. I've been spotting down in that corner long before you were a blooming twinkle in your dad's eye. Oh, you spadded! Oh, that's not good. How'd you manage to do that? Flipping the old tongue's a bit busy tonight. Dear Hentis child. Dear Hentis. Dear Hentis. What were you driving, Tom? Homerton is next. Oh no, anyway. Should we have a red light coming up? Yeah, Bradley hadn't spadded in a week. It's bus depot. You thought the approach control or what it would clear on time. Oh dear. Did it really want an approach control then? It was just like Spad Tom. Homerton, not Honerton. I said Homerton. Or Homerton. You'll bet there's going to be 30 messages in a slip of the tongue by midnight tonight. Yeah, I'm going to be slipping this one as well. I think we're going to stop. They're quite funny, some of them. I was watching season 2 of Thomas the Tank Engine series with Ringo Starr, and I was actually listening to it, and you're thinking, that's all synthesizers sounds that they use for the music. It's quite. Some of the music is really, really good, to be honest, as well. Bloody hell, we're in 19 frames. If this goes after 9 o'clock tonight, then I won't be coming back. Oh, you better start slowing down for 25. Same with Tugs. I've not seen Tugs, to be honest. Thing is, the Thomas videos will actually fit on my phone screen, but I put them on the big, massive 55-inch TV, and they don't fit. They're just like a square in the middle of the screen. I'm like, bugger. Acne Wick. It's Thomas but Tugs in real. Oh, right, okay. I couldn't believe when someone asked the question, goes, what routes do you find monotonous and boring in Train Sim World? I and a few others put down West Cornwall local. I put Dresden Chemnitz, Cane Creek, and a couple of other ones. Someone actually sprawled at me for mentioning West Cornwall local, and basically he put down saying that Mildmay line was boring, and I was like, how can Mildmay line be boring? I was like, you cannot be serious. Oh, I'll lock doors in a second. Next stop, Stratford. We're nearly there, pray. Your prayers can help me get through this. Help the game not crash. Yeah, I was having a bit of a go on the old cheats on Red Dead Redemption tonight. You think for West Cornwall local there's a modern timetable and scenery mod that makes the route okay with Todd 4. Oh, cool. You know, it got me thinking that I know we did start doing. I did start doing streams. For Red Dead Redemption, and I'm thinking, you know, I want to start off again on it. But what I will do is when we finish the when I finish doing the construction sim spaceport DLC, I'll do Red Dead Redemption for members only. One lick equals one prayer. Okay. Psych. God, do you remember when that all used to be a rage? One light equals a prayer. Yeah, right. Go ahead. Make my day. Have you played Firefighter Simulator? I have it. I know they just had an update as well. At some point, I need to do a complete list of the games that I have, including the ones on the consoles that are only digital-only versions. And yeah, because I think, because what are we doing at the moment on Wednesday night gaming? We've got Mass Effect 3. We're about halfway through that, I think. So that'll need a strong game title. I've got stuff like RoboCop Rogue City or something like that, and I've got Terminator Salvation as well. Those sort of games. I mean, Terminator Salvation looks awful, to be honest, but it's a game. And I've got stuff like Saints Row Remastered and Saints Row 4 or 5, which is a bit shit, but it's funny to a degree. I'm just going to stop that there, to be honest. It's a low-res pussy. Oi, mate. Are you a cat? Why the hell? There's a pigeon there. You're obviously a not very good mouser, are ya? I do quite like if it is on these ones. The monitors. No, it's the other ones then. It's the 710s. I think the 701s, 700s have them as well. Block doors. Yeah, I quite like the firefighter one. Oh, we got through it. Bloody hell. 10,653 with a platinum. There's a lot of speeding going on there. Oh, so before we do the next one, I'm going to have a P&B. But let me press that anyway. Don't want to return to free roam. Go away. Right, let me just give that a big shuffle. Would it be funny to have one of those heart rate monitors in the corner of the stream? Yeah. Bradley is on a clipping spree. Yes, I noticed that. I get messaged every now and then on the phone now because I turned Discord off in the on the laptop. I also when I stream live from the PC, I'm gonna have to make sure Discord is switched off. Literally, I have to come out of Discord completely because there's certain things that come up in the live stream that shouldn't, because it's asking about stuff on the other the ambassador server. And I was doing some recording the other day, and there's certain like, oh my god, now I've got to stop and do the record the whole segment again. I was literally 5 minutes from finishing, and I had to quit it, delete it, and record it all over again. But literally exit Discord. Right, someone type stop in the chat. It's bloody annoying, it really is. You got GTV Photography and Tom both saying stop. What the fuck is that? I was reading that as perk. It's Peak Forest. Perk? I thought, what the perk? Oh, that's good, actually, because I fancy a bit of Steam. What do you reckon? Perk Forest. I fancy doing obviously a Steam. I still can't believe that there's people turning around saying, where's the 104? Where's the stuff for update for Peak Forest Discord at the ready? Easy. And it's just like, you know they're not doing it anymore? Oh, it's gone into my profile, hasn't it, you dumbass. Perk Forest. Oh, good lord. 104 services, I've done one. A Jubilee. How the hell can that be an hour and 8 long minute service? Well, we're going to do that, but we're not going to do it on dynamic weather. Ain't never coming. No, it isn't. Right, I'll load that in. I'm just going to go for a P&B, and I'll pull my drink out as well. I was supposed to take my headset off. I took my glasses off. That's the start. There with. I'll be surprised if this does take an hour, but yeah. Unlock doors. Played Spirit of Steam for a while. Only 4 coaches, really? Wells for your holidays. Does it capture the Spirit of Steam? No, I don't know. Probably a heavy stopper. So where are we? Is that Amberley? Ambergate. Huh. Wonder if we'll see any 66s. Not for another good 20, 50 years. Nice to see the ladies putting their weight. All for gender equality here I am. Well, I saw some water leaking then. Southern region. Who are we today? Mauritius. Hope it's not too loud for you. I would sit up here on the wall. By the bubbling brook. What? Can you repeat that? I had to turn it down in my head. In my head, in my ears. No idea, to be honest with you. the German steam loco. That's it. Yeah, not a route. Can't see anything, for God's sake. So yeah, these steam locos that you can put on, or these any. Oh crap! These steam locos, Flying Scotsman, this one, and the Stania that I put on Thomas, one is a Sodor. The thing is, you have to operate them by hand. You cannot use keyboard controls because they're assigned differently. Medway may have a steam rail tool there. I don't think it does. Is it coming with the route? Oh, that's interesting then. Oh, open your cock. I don't think it does have a layer. I didn't notice it. I shall look again tomorrow anyway, because I'll be playing it tomorrow. Good evening, Master Southern. You cannot wait for the Medway Valley route. Nah, from what I've seen so far, it looks alright. Oh, Neckartow Barn. Hold on a minute. Why is my electric going? This PlayStation is consuming energy. Cannot wait to purchase Medway Valley, Class 90 and Trent Valley. Nah. Just a new appreciation of steam locos coming out from me, I'm afraid. You're hopefully having some money coming in from some things you've checked on eBay, so that will go towards Medway and the 90. Well, Medway is $29.99 and the 90 is $12.99, so yeah, it's not a bad price. By some you mean 110. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I have some money coming in this week. I get paid on Monday, Thursday, Friday, one of the two. A fair bit. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really worried about, as long as they get the sound of the steam locomotive correct, then I don't mind whether it, you know, if it's not 100% right in the way the physics work. As long as we get steam locos, I think that's how I would see it. But that's not good enough to some people. They just don't. They won't accept that. I mean, me, I can live with it. Don't you dare. You did, didn't you? Nearly £2,000 worth, yeah. Train Sim Classic is about 3,000. Yoink. Right, come forward. People have been complaining as well that a lot of the assets were used in, like, for Wonders of Sodor were used from Peak Route. For me, it's as long as the loco. Hold on, let me stop first. Put the cock out. Open my cylinder cock, sorry. For me, it's as long as the loco is right and the steam looks like steam, you're happy with it. I don't expect perfect steam physics, just that it looks steam and goes the right way when I'm moving. Yeah, that kind of thing. I totally understand that. I'm doing what on purpose? Not doing anything. Do the clocks go backwards this week? Forwards, backwards? Or is it next week? 3. $29 for the clock. Okay, that's next week then. You know what I would be like if they ever did get if they ever did Eastleigh to Poole, I would so be running steam locos up and down that bank. Go on, put your back into it, yeah. They should have done more freight trains around here for the for local workings and that, so you had like cattle wagons and all that sort of stuff running. I don't think they have that, do they, cattle wagons here? So not only do you get to use the steam locos if you put the pack file into Wonders of Sodor, you also get to use the consists, which would be the freight consist, the wagons, all that sort of thing, the coaches. So when you choose to put a loco down, you get all the list of like consists that you can use. Matlock bath. Open my cock valves. Well, they do such a great job on the looks of the locos. You know, I wish they did make more, to be honest. Toilet blocks. Anyone seen any bait roll tarts? Who are you calling a tart? Bait roll tart. Oh. There ain't none. Oh, stack some cases. Yippee. No, nothing there. Good shed. What's in the goods shed? Just gonna pop down to the goods shed. Be back in a minute. I mean, I love these brake vans. Tell you what, that looks a bit modern day-ish, doesn't it? Look, cup of tea, and my Bakewell tart. Who are you calling a tart? It's disgraceful. Bloody disgraceful. It's so cool. I got two of those rail freight grey ones. Nice. That white case that was on the that thing that I went back and looked at, my mum had one of those. They call it like an overnight bag, makeup sort of bag, sort of case, sort of thing. And it had all the my brothers and sisters' birth certificates. You know, when you were born, you had a little thing saying it's a boy, a tag like with all your name, your weight, your length of how big you were, sort of thing, tall you were, all that sort of thing, eyes, colour of your eyes and all that sort of thing. And yeah, I went through it. There's basically a lot of old documents in there that we didn't want. But then I gave out all the birth certificate stuff to my brothers and sisters. But then it's just like the case was left, and I'd seen this case for years and years and years, you know. And my mum would say, "Don't you go in that case. You stay away from it." You know what I mean? It's nothing to do with you. It's my personal effects in it. And the weird thing is, it's just like when you look at it, we looked in there, there wasn't much in there. And I thought to myself, if none of them want the case, I'll throw it. I mean, it's just one of those things that you do when your parents die. It's, you know, it's something that was sacred to them, if you know what I mean. But to me, it wasn't. Although I know it held a lot of stuff that we weren't supposed to be looking at. You know what I mean? And one of the weird things was, and I did not know they were in there. When I was clearing out the drawers, and this was before the rest of the family went through them, when I was clearing out the drawers, I found my dad's magazine collection. Oh dear, yeah, they went in the bin. I'm not going to explain what it was, but yeah, it's weird sometimes the things you find. And you're thinking, dear. We're doing peak rail, peak forest. Yeah, that'll do. Cindercox are there somewhere. Matlock. So we have a signal. Oh dear, let's go and shut that. Scrape. Dale is next. You're so getting slapped. Did you just put that on there? Did you put that on the thingy? If you did, can you not do that, please? Take that one off. That one about the magazine, just take it off, please. That there is the mastery. You're just saying to Bradley. Okay. Yeah, just don't clip that. I don't mind most of the stuff being clipped, but yeah, not that. I know it's there, but I just don't want it clipped. Fairly straight section. I love that layout there. That looks cool. I don't remember where it was, but one of these stations. I don't think it's here. Not sure where it is. But it was on one of these. It was approaching to one of the stations. It's on one of these semaphore signals. There's a cat sat on there. He appears every now and then. Can anyone get online with the PlayStation okay? Rollesley is next. Okay. Well, my mate just messaged me saying that he can't get online. I said to him, basically restart your router. Sometimes you even have little lamps on top of them. You're an Xbox, so you can't help. That's fine, mate, no worries. Oh, it is down apparently. Oh, okay. Cheers, Bradley. Oh, hiccups. Open my cylinder cocks. Where are we going? Next one is Bakewell, where Bakewell tarts come from. Millersdale, Peak Forest, Chapel on the Frith, and Chimley. Chimley? Nom 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 nom. Oh wow, look. The wagons over there, look. Don't think there'll be anything else up here. You can't fall off that. You know a Bakewell tart. I know I do, but I'm not allowed. Shouldn't really be having them. Not good for me. Chimney or Chinley? I don't know, mate. My eyesight's crap. See there, the next stop Stamford, then to... Oh wait. Bakewell is next. Don't think we've seen any other blooming trains coming down past us yet. The avoid to Providence and then on to Boston. Nice. Bit of a climb. Hoping for the next dip is Somerset Railway. Hopefully not. Not many people on this train. That's what I thought. We're not going to be stopping there, mate. You need to get on a little bit more. No, come on. Hurdy-gurdy, man. Do we never know when the next train is due? $13.27. Jesus. You got a while to wait, at least 5 hours, okay? So I go to the coffee room and get yourself some coffee. keep forgetting that. Well be an hour. Oh, hello. I thought it was a train coming down. I really hope none of you heard that. I sneezed. That's good. Yeah, it was one of those long. Oh, well, I'm gonna sneeze. Crap! Press the mute button. Wanted to make a joke about that, so we did. Yeah, I've got a mute button. I can mute on the controller, or I can mute on the headset. And there's a little red LED light that comes up on the headset. So yeah. Someone's stereo. I mean, you know, it's no worse than me snoring and falling asleep on the stream. I've never done that before. This is peak, so we've got a little way to go. I hate being in a steam loco. I don't mind being on the outside, so it looks a lot better. Oh man, this is a long one. How much of this is left now, and how overgrown this is. How do they make routes which no longer exist? It was all taken from historical documents and all that. Photo archives, everything, yeah. And they can try and follow it, the route from old track bed from Google Maps. Sometimes you can pick it up where where it's cut through, or where there's, you know what I mean, where it used to be, sort of thing. You can see it sometimes from aerial shots. Now we're still going to carry on. Mildmay. I don't think they've got any cattle wagons here, have they? Thomas? Thomas? Peak Forest is next. Good evening there, Pete. Love this route, so relaxing. No AWSD edit, no. It's quite a nice little route. Could be a little bit more traffic-wise, but it's alright. Nice shoving the flying Scotsman down it every now and then. No, I don't mind it, to be honest. Love a bit of steam every now and then. I think it could have been made a little bit busier, to be honest. Very nasally today. All I've done is bloody sneeze. For some strange reason I read that as bones the hell out of you, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't think I've had a bloody train pass me, actually. Very scenic and hilly, no damn use though. I think this is an approach control. Need more DMUs. Why did I stop? Come on, Thomas. Yeah, when we get DMU for this. probably end up getting a call through Discord. I'm quite tired today. Plus my eyes are really hurting tonight as well. Well, not hurting, but they're achy. With a banging headache. Because I had drops in them today. So, yeah. Being over-sensorised, as one would say. Too much sensory input today. Well, thanks for chucking me in the tender, love. Really don't appreciate that. All your bits are hurting. I kind of know that feeling. I know that's called aging, yeah. Oh, it's because I had drops in them today. Make them look like dinner plates. Apologise for the yawning, I really do. I don't think I'll be up late tonight, to be honest. 2 o'clock he goes to bed. Primed. There's a kettle there, look. He's having a break. Fan. 'Had a food delivery last night at 19:30. You were asleep by 20:30. Wow, that's not really good for you. Hi Mark, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Show your support, that's appreciated. If you've got to go out, you've got to go out, you've got to do your thing. Yeah, she's putting up a bit of a fight now. Bit of a spirited fight. Yeah, we driving 1,500 miles and dealing with dickheads. Yeah. Right, she should drop speed. That's why I wasn't getting a very fucking enough speed. Left the large ejector open. Not bad at all. Only 10 minutes late. We still not have anything running down. Really? Nothing there, apparently. Strange. Well, chips can make an... Yes. Yes, they can. Got those. Chapel and Thrift. Yeah, it is very. Oh, we'll do that. Really long tunnel up ahead, haven't we? Yeah, that one. Dove Hole Tunnel. Nearly there. I was trying to make myself comfy on the sofa. Have I played Medway yet? Yes. Well, I've had a look at the introduction. I played that one, but I'm getting to have a bit of a go on it tomorrow afternoon, if I can. Well, we're going to be bypassing that signal bit. I need to have a couple of hours on it tomorrow, and probably be doing that tomorrow afternoon. So yeah. So tomorrow night's stream will be Train Sim World. But it will be good, really looking forward to it, to be honest. Watch Alan Thompson's stream, they certainly like a beer and laugh. Oh yeah, he's quite like that with Train Simulator Classic. And the occasional Train Sim World streams that he does do. I've not watched it, although I've seen bits of it. I've played with the 90. It's alright, but there's a but. And when I do my stream, I will explain what the but is. Yeah, and for all those watching, I did say but again. You can actually see the car moving in the distance. Not the red one to the right, I'm talking about the white one up there to the left. Yeah, I've just got to have a little watch of play of Medway. Yeah, I've only done the introduction on it. To be honest, it's been a busy week this week, job hunting, not getting anywhere. I applied for my first job in about a week. This week, only one job I've applied for. Can't see myself getting that, but had 3 rejections on Wednesday. And we're gonna fucking spad it. Well, I've done that service. Well, that's loading back. No, it's not if I don't spad every day, is it, really? I don't spad in every stream. Well, oops. And I just dropped my fucking phone off the sofa. Need to put that over there. Right, I'm just going to have a pee and beat and I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, you don't want to hear me peeing? I mean, it's not like I spad in every single stream, is it? Oh, wait. Oh. Going well then. Not. But at least I try, so it's been a bit of a thingy day today. Right. Someone type stop in the chat. Boom, 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 boom. Doo-be-doo. We've had a few stops on that STPO. whatever that is. Oh, Cardiff City Network. That'll be fun. What are we going to do on there? You might get to do 5 tonight, I don't know. Let's put SPAD on that. SPAD for Brad. I think this is a nice little route. Yeah, I know it's by Rivet, but at the end of the day, it's a nice little route where if you look at the services that you have, 37. Look at those, 11 minutes. The short services, which is good. 11 minutes tops on there. The 142, doesn't matter which one. 25 the most, 39 minutes. The 150, 25, 27, 39 again. So there, the 150 is the same as the 142, I think. Oh, that's 628. They're 450. The one you got 441 of those, and they are again 21 to 39 minutes, 42 minutes. So yeah, you got some nice little services, and well, there's not that many. That's all. What's this? There's no freight. There's AI freight, but you know, think it's bugged. We are going to do I like the old 142 to be honest. So do we do Barry Island to Aberdare, Trenherbert to Cardiff Central, Penarth to Rhein, or Bargo to Penarth? That mean no difference really. Radia to Cordyton. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Three, 1. Right, so the next one that does a 3 or 1, we will be doing it. Whatever 3 or 1 was, I don't know. One was Barry Island, wasn't it? One, 2, 3. Bargo de Penarth. That one then. Well, either one, it doesn't make a difference. We might be able to get one more after this. 90% off Northern Trans Pennine and Salzburg-Rosenheim. 2 decent routes. San Bernardino, yeah, it's an alright route, but that's if you like American routes, I suppose. Right. I'll turn you on. Beep beep. Okay. Turn you on down there. Unlock your doors. DRA is on. We've got a green light, we can take that off. quite like the American routes, just the locos. Well, I don't mind the locos, to be honest. What do we all getting off, or we all getting on? What are you doing? Where are we going? Penarth. Penarth.
The next stop is Cardiff, Queen Street.
Don't get me wrong, it is quite nice. It's a nice looking loco. He's obviously explained why there's low res looking textures on there to help out with the blurriness, which I think will upset a lot of PC players. Oh, I'm not paying for it, it's low res. Yeah, okay, whatever. But I'm gonna hold my judgment on it until well, let's see how we go on it. It's great that we got another freight loco. Res isn't an included livery, might be because they've not got the license for it, to be honest, and I suspect there will be a few liveries that will be dumped on it in Livery Designer. Totally missed the joke, Bradley. It's gone well over my head. Okay, I've just got it. Not funny at all. The fuck is this slow as hell? Squeezy brakes. Actually, there may not be a fifth one, because I'm getting really tired. So this may be the last one. It's a nice little route, to be honest. It's enjoyable. And like I said, it's got little, 43 to between 15 minutes and 43 minutes services. So, yeah, you get to see the odd HST. Yeah. I hear a H. Oh no, I hear one of them. So we can't go anywhere yet. There's one coming in there, look. I mean, I can't understand. I'm not happy about that. Is there something coming in? Which I wouldn't be surprised that there is. Was thinking because it's what you're calling a lot. It's stuttering. Oh man, I've just seen some Welsh cakes over there. Excuse me. Don't touch anything. Nom 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 nom. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Whoa, love spoon. Marvellous. I'll eat that as well, shall I? Let's crack on back. Pop over there. Bazinga. Anything else, is there? Well, if we're a few minutes late, it doesn't matter, does it? Does it? Who's boots are those shores? Wait! You just leaked all over the floor. Oh God. You're off. Got a busy day. Your last roast in your local being knocked down at the end of the month for an electric car battery factory. Only crazy, really. There's plenty of other pubs, mate. Plenty of other pubs.
The next station stop is Cardiff Central.
Lovely. Yeah, pubs are dying. Yeah, not much you can do about that though. Ass kicking roast ain't gonna save a pub from closure, unfortunately. Bit hairy this ride. My mum used to make the best roasts. Oh, 166. Yeah, definitely a long time ago. Out the bloody way. Leak. Oh wait, dumbass. Speeding a bit.
We will shortly be arriving at Grangetown.
I think one of the reasons that people don't like it is that it's short. It's not a route directly to anywhere. But I mean, to be honest, it's just one of those little. It's a network type route. And I quite like it. This is definitely going to be my last one. I'm yawning my head off here. Do apologise. Yeah. Hence the network bit.
We will shortly be arriving at Grangetown.
Lovely.
The next station stop is Grangetown. Shortly be arriving at Dingle Road.
Anything there? There's the leak on the flatbed. Oh, I've got them already. Time to play with Thomas. Okay.
The next stop is Dingle Road.
There's freight that comes down this way, and it then goes off down to here. Cool, dear. Bing bong. Oh crap. $700 away.
The next station stop is Dingle Road.
It's a nice long section. So it's H25, look at that. 10:26. 10:28. Drop into Cardiff at 10:25. Hey Matt, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Although this is the last one. Otherwise I'll have Bradley calling me on Discord, waking me up. Evening. Late to the party, but you got stuck in the pub. Well, I mean, I can't, you know, Saturday night at a pub. What is there not to do?
The next stop is Pennine, where this train terminates.
Oh, you only went for a walk? Well, that's interesting. So 10:28, 10:30, where's this train? It's there, we might be able to make it. Oh, he's running a bit. Let's see how we do. Continue. Turn a free roam. Where's Cardiff? That's no, that's not Cardiff. Oh, he's right there, isn't he? We might not be able to make it. Cardiff Central? Yes. Yes. If this crashes, I will see you guys members only stream tomorrow night. Good evening there, Jack. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Somewhere around here there is a freight train coming through. What the hell? Oh, you don't. No, you haven't. Oh, you have. Has this you know what? This bugger's come back. Maybe not. It's cross country 170. What's this bloody train then? Bloody hell, you take this sweet ass time. Yeah, good, just finished another shift on the lovely railway. That's what she wrote. Oh, maybe not. Forgot these turned up. Oh, shit, we've got a race on there. Who's going to win that? Well, they're both neck and... No, there's not. The other one's in the lead. Look at that. One, a racer with a pacer. Oh, it's DB have booked. That does look like he's on a rake of red wagons. What are they? HKAs? Which line is he coming through on? Damn it, it's coming from my side. Oh, still wagons. Wrong type still wagons. No freight, that's okay. Right, you'll be enjoying the joys of DB on Monday. Oh, awesome, mate. Have good. Whereabouts are you going? Booker. All over the shop. Oh, awesome. Well, have fun, mate. Have safe travel. Have you bought Thomas and the Thomas and Friends and the Isle of Sodor yet? Wonders of Sodor. It's fun. And we know you like Thomas, because you're waiting for Duck to come along. Part of God's wonderful railway, but now works for Northeastern or Northwestern Railway. Right, anyway, on that note, that is going to be it for tonight, because I am trying not to fall asleep. So, yeah, for all members, next tomorrow I will be live. And there may be a request for Route to go out tomorrow. I don't know yet. So, yeah. But I will see you from 19:30 onwards from tomorrow night. So, yeah. And the other guys, non-members, well, you can be members if you want. Just click the old oobly-doobly. Click the old link. Oh my god. No, you don't want that. Oh, crap. Bear with me. Where are we? It's that one. Nope. Which one is it? What the fuck? It's... Oh, for God's sake, man. Oh, God. It's all gone Pete Tong. Should we try that again? There we go. Finally got there. The members. I had one job to do. Yeah, and I even did that. Squeaky break time. But yeah, guys, no, thank you all very much for coming in. It's really, really appreciated. I will see you members tomorrow night, and normal non-members, normal subscribers, I will see you. Join us. They have cake, apparently. They didn't give me any. I have an apple tart instead. I will see you on Monday afternoon. I don't think I got anything releasing on Tuesday this week. I'm not sure, to be honest. But someone's nicked my loving spoon. Yeah, so anyway, guys, yeah, thank you all very much, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later, and thank you all very much. Really, really appreciate it. Cheers. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the wrong button, you donut. That's what I want. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.